A raven is white. A proof-monger stood with his group of allies, and all I could hear was their shouts of, "How wise!" And then he declared to his bestial crew, "Whatever you like, I'll proof-monger for you. All true things are false things, all false things are true." Although the man's friends thought that he was so wise, he could not have seemed so without using guise. I asked him if he could prove good is perverse. I asked him if he could then prove the reverse. "Of course I can do it, and do it with ease. I'll make so-called truth bow to me on its knees." He said, "What is truth? It's just dust in the breeze. Is anything true in the whole universe except what is my truth? To yours I'm averse. Bring opposite points up, I'll make them both true. Make earth round or flat, that is just what I do." I laughed and I said, "That is crazy for sure. Two opposites can't be true. That is manure." He then grew quite angry and screamed, "You're a bore! You're wrong and you're causing a hullabaloo. Truth is what I make it, for me and for you." I said, "Make this falsity true if you might, that sunlight is darkness or darkness is light." "That would be so easy," was Monger's reply. "For those two are simply conditions of eye. Come in from bright sunlight, and what do you spy? But light turned to shadow, dark shadow from bright. Or stare at the sun, you'll see darkness all right. And what of the owl who sees darkness of night as if it were daytime, as if it were light? If owl's eyes were your eyes, then what would you say? But nighttime is light time, and darkness is day. I've now proven light is dark, I would dare say. And so light is darkness, and darkness is light. Each opposite argument, therefore, is right." I asked him to prove with his powers of sleight a raven's not black, that a raven is white. "That proof's easy, too," the proof-monger replied. "Grasp raven in hand, then pluck feathers aside, and then you will see the white skin of its hide. Or slice with a razor a plume, and you'll sight it's dark on the outside, but inside it's white." "You've bats in the belfry. It's all crazy talk. A raven's not white, it is black. What a crock!" I asked him then, "Sir, is this all just a joke?" He said, "No, it's not," and continued to croak. My next statement made the poor proof-monger choke. "Now prove you're insane," I demanded in mock. "I can, but don't want to." He started to balk. "I don't want to prove to you that I'm insane. Now, everyone's crazy, so I will abstain. Please let me return now to monger some more. I find that our talk has become quite a bore." I told him the truth, and I told him for sure. A raven is black, and you just like to feign. You're not really wise. You are really insane. So what of the monger's pernicious gaslight, for which he's not sorry, not one bit contrite? His lies are like darkness, his lies are not right. And monger's dark thinking's been cast in the light. And monger is blind to the truth, but despite his erudite efforts, he can't make it right that darkness is daytime or daytime is night, that ravens aren't blackbirds, that ravens are white. Now monger must live in dark caves and in fright, where dark clouds of bats and owls block out his sight. To live with those bats and owls now is his plight. He sees things just like them, sees dark as daylight. For lies that the monger told, truth will indict, for claiming right's wrong, and for claiming wrong's right.